friends. It's me, Tracey. I see the darndest things every day when I go on my walk with Daddy. Today, Daddy and me were taking a break from our walk. Daddy sat down in one of the benches down in the village, and we both sat down and we were watching people go by. Every now and then, someone would stop and pet me and tell me how cute I was. Well, this one man came and he sat on the other end of the bench. I was watching him. He took a little box out of his pocket. He opened up the little box, and inside there were all these little white sticks stacked up all neat and in rows. Well, he took one of the little sticks out of the box, and he put one end of it in his mouth. Then he lit the other end of the stick with fire that magically came out of a little clicky thing in his other hand. Oh, but that's not all. Smoke started to come out of the little white stick. The man sucked on the end of it, and he swallowed all of the smoke into his mouth. And then, this is the best part. He took the stick out of his mouth, and he blew the smoke back out of his nose. Oh, it was very scary. He looked like one of those dragons that breathes smoke and fire in the stories that Daddy reads me before I go to bed at night. Let me tell you, this is a strange and scary world that Mommy and Dad live in. Oh, the things I've seen. Don't even get me started about the man who lives next door with the loud, scary elephant trunk that blows leaves out of his yard and into the road. I try to warn Mother when the man starts up that loud thing. I bark and I bark and I bark until I know that Mother has heard my warning. I can tell when she's heard my warning because she shouts a special code word back at me. Yeah, and it's always the same thing. And I know she's heard me. She says, "Tracey, do not make me come in there." That's code for, "I heard you, Tracey." Anyway, I'm glad I stay in the house most of the day. Out in the village, it's a very, very scary place.